Hey, this is my audience. These are my note cards. This we will defend. Integrity, service before self, excellence in all we do. Always faithful, always ready, honor, courage, and commitment. These are all mottos by military.com states that we have in the armed forces. Why should you join the military? I realize you're thinking right now is if I join the military, then I may go to war or combat and die. But did you know that you have a greater chance of dying in an automobile accident than you do while you're in the military? As well, combat zones or war zones are probably safer than even some communities and cities in America. But 3 things I want to state why you should join the military. Number 1, loyalty to your country. Benefits, number 2, and the ability to travel and see the world. Casey Owens, many of you probably do not know him, but Casey Owens was 7 years old, September 11, 2001. He was homesick at his home in Simpsonville, South Carolina one day from school with his mom. His mom received a telephone call, and as she put the phone down, she started crying, and she turned the television channel to the news. The Twin Towers were engulfed in flames, and both of them were falling down. Casey, in 2012, joined the U.S. Army. He says the reason he joined the U.S. Army was because the fight for freedom and for 9/11 never to happen again. Loyalty and love for your country. Patriotism. Now, you can be a civilian and have patriotism. We see that every day. We see that during the holidays of Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Veterans Day, and so forth. And that is very much appreciative. But can you imagine your aunt, uncle, cousins, husband, wife, children, the freedoms they have of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, as our founding fathers have said? Can you imagine them not having the freedoms? So when you join the military, you are serving your country and defending that freedom of every American citizen has every single second of the day. What a privilege that is. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the benefits. Everyone wants to know, what is it in it for me? And the military has tremendous opportunities for the individual. First one is money. Money is today's work world, civilian world. Right now, yes, of course, the economy is great, but the economy fluctuates. It goes up and down like a roller coaster. So when the economy is bad, the military is safe. You know you're going to get paid the 1st and 15th of every month. A lieutenant, second lieutenant coming in the military, their average salary is around $36,000. That's just the beginning as enlisted. They get bonuses and monthly allowances on top of that. As an enlisted person, you get average around $20,000 a month plus monthly allowances that equate to close to $40,000. That's without any education. You just can enlist. And you get that immediately. That's a year annually. But not only money, but also education. Education, for example, you get 100% tuition assistance. The military encourages you to go to get education. They want you to get an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, and they also as well want you to possibly get a doctor's degree. Also, you can get the post-GI Bill. And the post-GI Bill, you get almost over $50,000 towards your college education. So the military benefits not only from you getting the education, but you benefit as well. Another thing is if you have a family or yourself, you get full medical coverage. Most civilian jobs, when you join the civilian jobs, the insurance kicks in. And when the insurance, whatever, depending on your deductible and depending on your insurance you pick, it comes out of your paycheck. So think about that. You get full free medical, dental, vision, and insurance. That's amazing. But not only that is the benefits that you get of money, medical insurance, but you get a career field. The military has diverse career fields. And those career fields are such as human resources, police. You also have medical. You have aviation, news, and media. And there's so many career fields. And the military puts you through a technical school, a school training that you go. Some are months, some are years that you go and you perfect the way that career field is. You know the practical and the technical aspect of that career field. But also you can pursue, like I said earlier, education. And the education attaches to that career field. So you can be not only educated and proficient at it practically, but you can also know your career field inside and out. Most companies in the civilian world do not offer that. They don't offer paid vacation paid education on that. So career fields are very important. But also I want to say that the third one is travel and see the world. I attest myself, I've seen places while I'm on vacation or in the military that I would never have ever seen if I was in the military. I've been in England and seen the Buckingham Palace. I've seen Germany, Berlin Wall. I've been to Paris, the Eiffel Tower. I've been to Turkey. I've been all over the Middle East. I would have never been able, an individual from Rutherford County, been able to see the world the way it is. But you do not have to go over to the world if you do not want to. 44 out of 50 states, according to military.com, have military bases within them. 800 countries have military bases if you choose to go overseas and do that. In a time where companies and corporations are pretty much reducing 401k benefits, raising insurance, or making you pay more for insurance companies, and the fluctuation of the economic market and the way things are going. You know, the military offers the best of both worlds. You can enlist for 4 years in the military. You can get the bonuses, the money. You can get a career field for 4 years, perfect that career field, get certificates, get training, get the best of both worlds from education-wise. And then after 4 years, if you want to get out, you can get out. And you can go into civilian world with those types of benefits. So why should you join the military? 1, loyalty and love for your country, patriotism. Number 2, the bonuses, benefits are tremendous. And number 3, the travel and the ability to see the world like you've never seen it before. This is Brent Herron, Persuasive Speech, in my public speaking class.